We moved to Crystal Lake in 1973, raised my kids there, and then in 1992 we moved to Oakwood Hills, where we still live now. And during that time I was teaching part-time at McHenry County College and eventually ended up as a full-time employee at McHenry County College. So we've been in the community for a long time. When we were living right in downtown Crystal Lake, I worked for 6 years north of McHenry, and I could get there in 20 minutes. Today it takes 45. So for those of us that now live in the Cary area, the southeast part of the county, to get to either of the other two major hospitals is more of a drive than it used to be, just because of the time. And so personally, to have a hospital within 5 minutes, 10 minutes of where we live right now is very appealing. In Cary, 5 minutes from here, a new assisted living facility is being built, Three Oaks Assisted Living. And that's going to be a facility for people who need assistance in their day-to-day activities, occupational therapy, Alzheimer's and memory care. And so to have a hospital within 5 minutes of that facility could be really important for the aging population and for the emergency responders that are going to have to respond to emergencies and quickly transport those folks. To get from even where I am in Cary now, a straight shot up Route 31 to McHenry takes a half an hour because of the traffic on Route 31, and it's not a four-lane highway. And so for emergency vehicles to get north to south in the county I think is an issue. So to have a hospital at the corner of Three Oaks Road and 31 is, I think, really important for this very populated center of the county, and for the residents of Crystal Lake and for Cary. If I needed to get my grandkids to an emergency room, there again, the drive time up 31 to the next closest hospital could be a half an hour, depending on the traffic. So for those of us, again, in the southeast section of the county, to be able to get to a hospital emergency room within 5 or 10 minutes is a big deal. And as you're coming into Crystal Lake from the south, to drive by that hospital would say something about the progressiveness of the community and the attention to the needs of the residents in the community. So I think it's a real plus for the south side of Crystal Lake. I think that it's important for the community to educate themselves in terms of the advantages to the location of this hospital. There are an awful lot of Mercy doctors in Crystal Lake, in Cary, around the area, that the advantage for them to have a hospital to call home, so to speak, I think is important. And I just think that it takes just a few minutes to go online, write a note, make a phone call, and let the community know that there is support for Mercy's hospital. And I sure hope that the work that everybody's doing to get that support will pay off in the end.